Prince Harry has openly reflected on what he describes as one of the biggest mistakes of his life, an admission that has weighed heavily on him, leaving him with feelings of deep shame. The incident in question sparked considerable controversy 2 decades ago, when he was photographed wearing a Nazi uniform at a costume party. This event took place in 2005 when Harry was just 20 years old. The young prince attended a fancy dress gathering dressed in a soldier's outfit that bore the offensive insignia of a swastika. The image of him in this outfit, drink in hand and cigarette dangling, quickly circulated, causing an uproar and attracting widespread media scrutiny. In the aftermath of the scandal, Clarence House, the official residence of Harry's father, King Charles III, felt compelled to issue a public statement. This statement included an apology from Harry, expressing regret for any offense or embarrassment that his actions had caused. The royal family's response aimed to mitigate the fallout from the incident, which had the potential to tarnish the reputation of the British monarchy. Years later, in a revealing moment during his bombshell Netflix series with Meghan Markle, Harry addressed the incident for the first time in a more personal and introspective manner. He took the opportunity to reflect on the significance of that moment in his life, acknowledging the weight of his actions and the profound regret that followed. "It was probably one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I felt so ashamed afterwards. All I wanted to do was make it right," he confessed. Harry's recollection of the event highlights several underlying themes, including the struggle with identity, the influence of upbringing, and the pressures of public scrutiny that come with being a member of the royal family. Growing up in the spotlight, Harry, like many public figures, faced an uphill battle regarding personal choices and the consequences of those choices. The incident also raises questions about cultural sensitivity and the awareness of historical context. At the time, Harry's actions did not fully reflect an understanding of the symbol's weight and the pain it invokes for many, particularly those affected by the atrocities of World War II. The swastika is a potent symbol of hate and oppression, representing the horrors of the Holocaust and the broader implications of fascism. Harry's choice to wear such a uniform, however innocent his intentions may have been, ignored the broader historical significance and the potential for causing harm or offense. Harry's admission of shame serves as a reminder that even those in privileged positions are not immune to making grave mistakes. It underscores the importance of personal growth and accountability. Recognizing one's errors is a crucial step toward understanding and fostering empathy in a world that often seems divided by differences. In the years following the scandal, Harry has made a concerted effort to engage with various social issues, including mental health awareness and charitable work aimed at supporting marginalized communities. His journey from the fallout of that infamous party to becoming an advocate for change illustrates a significant transformation. He has sought to use his platform to educate others and raise awareness about the importance of understanding cultural histories and the impact of our actions on others. This evolution reflects a broader narrative about redemption and the potential for personal growth. Harry's candid acknowledgement of his past mistakes serves not only as an act of humility, but also as a powerful message about learning from one's errors. It encourages others, especially young people, to think critically about their choices and to strive for a more compassionate understanding of the world around them. Moreover, Harry's experience sheds light on the complexities of navigating the expectations of royal life, while also seeking to carve out an individual identity. The royal family, steeped in tradition and public expectation, often faces scrutiny for the actions of its members. In this context, Harry's misstep can be seen as a reflection of the tension between personal freedom and the responsibilities tied to his royal status. As he continues to share his story, Harry's reflections on this incident resonate with many who have faced their own challenges. His journey emphasizes that acknowledging past mistakes is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to one's willingness to grow and learn. It invites a conversation about the importance of empathy, understanding, and the need to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and our histories. In conclusion, Prince Harry's recollection of wearing a Nazi uniform at a costume party serves as a pivotal moment in his life, a moment marked by shame, reflection, and ultimately, growth. His candid admission about the incident opens up important discussions about cultural awareness, personal responsibility, and the journey toward understanding and change. Through his experiences, Harry illustrates that while mistakes can have far-reaching consequences, They can also serve as catalysts for personal development and a deeper commitment to making the world a better place. Continuing from the reflections on Prince Harry's past actions and their implications, it's important to explore the broader societal context in which these events unfolded. The incident of wearing a Nazi uniform at a fancy dress party was not just a personal misstep. It represented a clash of cultural sensitivities and an opportunity for learning that extends beyond the individual. When Harry wore the Nazi uniform, he was 20 years old, a time when many young adults are still grappling with their identities and the consequences of their choices. This age often coincides with a certain level of immaturity and a desire to fit in or stand out, sometimes leading to thoughtless decisions. However, the historical implications of the uniform he chose carry significant weight. The swastika symbolizes not just a regime but the suffering of millions during the Holocaust, an event that remains etched in collective memory. This incident occurred during a time when discussions about cultural sensitivity were beginning to gain traction, yet many young people, including Harry, may not have fully grasped the implications of their choices. The ongoing evolution of societal norms regarding cultural appropriation and sensitivity highlights the need for continuous education, particularly among younger generations who may not have been exposed to the historical lessons of the past. The media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception, and in Harry's case, the intense scrutiny following the incident amplified its significance. The backlash was swift and severe, illustrating how the media can serve as both a vehicle for public accountability and a source of personal anguish. The prince quickly became a target for criticism, with headlines that emphasized the gravity of his error and the potential damage to the royal family's reputation. This kind of media attention can be unforgiving, particularly for public figures who are often held to a higher standard. The way the incident was reported not only highlighted Harry's misjudgment, but also reflected societal attitudes toward privilege and accountability. People often expect those in positions of power to exemplify moral rectitude, and when they fail to do so, it invites widespread condemnation. In the years following the incident, Harry has undergone a transformative journey, marked by a commitment to addressing the issues that matter to him. His work in mental health advocacy, particularly through initiatives like Heads Together, demonstrates his desire to foster open conversations around mental health, an aspect of life that has affected him personally and many others in the public eye. His openness about his struggles, including the loss of his mother, Princess Diana, and the intense media scrutiny he has faced, has allowed him to connect with people on a deeper level. By sharing his vulnerabilities, he not only humanizes his experience, but also encourages others to seek help and embrace their own narratives of healing. Harry's relationship with Meghan Markle has also played a significant role in his evolution. Meghan, an outspoken advocate for social justice, has influenced Harry's perspective on various issues, including race and cultural sensitivity. Together, they have embarked on initiatives aimed at promoting equality and representation, particularly in the media. Their partnership embodies a modern approach to advocacy, combining personal experiences with a commitment to effecting change on a larger scale. In their Netflix series, Harry and Meghan have shared their journey, including the challenges they faced within the royal family and the relentless scrutiny of the media. By doing so, they have positioned themselves as advocates for a more compassionate society, one that acknowledges and learns from its past mistakes. Their story serves as an example of how personal relationships can inspire growth and promote a shared vision for social change. Harry's reflections on the Nazi uniform incident emphasize the importance of empathy and understanding in navigating complex social issues. Mistakes are often rooted in a lack of awareness, and acknowledging this can foster dialogue around cultural sensitivity. The capacity to learn from errors is essential in creating a more inclusive society where individuals are encouraged to reflect on their actions and their potential impact on others. By speaking openly about his past, Harry encourages others to confront their own biases and assumptions. This process of self-examination is crucial in the fight against discrimination and prejudice. Empathy allows individuals to step into the shoes of others, facilitating deeper connections and a better understanding of the diverse experiences that shape our world. The journey of healing from public mistakes is often complex and multifaceted. For Harry, the path has included confronting the trauma of his past, grappling with the pressures of royal life, and stepping into a new identity as a public advocate. Healing is not merely about moving on. It involves a commitment to understanding the underlying issues that contributed to the misstep in the first place. Harry has sought to address the stigma surrounding mental health, advocating for open discussions that allow individuals to share their struggles without fear of judgment. This focus on mental health is particularly relevant in the context of his own experiences within the royal family, where emotional vulnerability has often been suppressed in favor of maintaining a stoic public image. Prince Harry's story serves as a powerful lesson for future generations. It illustrates that mistakes are an inherent part of the human experience, and that personal growth often comes from confronting and acknowledging those errors. By embracing vulnerability and demonstrating a willingness to learn, individuals can foster a culture of understanding and compassion. Educational institutions and families play a critical role in shaping young people's understanding of cultural sensitivity and accountability. By encouraging open discussions about history, identity, and the impact of one's actions, society can cultivate a generation that is more aware and empathetic. This proactive approach can help prevent similar missteps from occurring in the future. Prince Harry's admission regarding the Nazi uniform incident is more than just a personal reflection. It is a gateway into broader discussions about cultural awareness, personal responsibility, and the journey of healing. His evolution from a young prince making a thoughtless mistake to a vocal advocate for change underscores the potential for growth that lies within each of us. As society continues to grapple with issues of identity, privilege, and historical awareness, Harry's journey serves as a reminder of the importance of empathy and understanding. By learning from our past and embracing our shared humanity, we can work toward a future that values inclusivity and compassion. A future where mistakes can lead to meaningful growth and positive change.